Belle, are you all right?
What's the matter with Belle?
Come on, Belle.
What's with her?
Hey, girl. You usually love being brushed. What's going on? Belle's not herself.
What's wrong?
Well, she was really below par this morning.
Notice anything else?
All I know is she's not the same old Belle.
She looks all right to me. But if she's behaving differently, it could mean something more serious. We should tell Drew.
Should I call a doctor?
No, Red, that won't be necessary. I've had this bad shoulder for years.
What happened?
I popped my shoulder moving these feed bags.
There's a knack to shifting those heavy bags.
Thanks, Red. I'll try to remember that next time. The only thing that's going to help me on this one is a visit to my chiropractor in the city. Max and Deborah couldn't have left at a worse time.
Belle's not really feeling
We'll look after Belle.
I can keep things afloat until you recover.
It's a generous offer, Red, but running these stables is too much for one person.
I can handle it.
It won't be just Red.
Yeah, and he's got us to help out. The Saddle Club will do whatever we can.
And I'll get Scooter to come in and help out with horses and stable maintenance.
We'll take care of it, Drew.
It'll be a cinch.
Is Darcy here?
Red, I need to talk to you about Belle.
I forget which bit I'm supposed to use on Penny, because I'm supposed to ride
I
Dime.
can't find my bridle and I can't tack up. Can you tell everyone to look for it?
Melanie, can you wait a second? I was
Why
talking
do
to...
ponies wear different bits?
Because each pony is different.
How?
Red, I think Belle's sick.
Stevie, can you give me a hand with these students? They need help tacking up. Got to call Scooter. Okay, listen up. Anyone who needs a hand tacking up can ask Stevie.
Well,
Okay, you've got the wrong bit. You need to go home right now.
Stevie, do you know what mine is? Help me first. Please.
There you are. I'll have you know, this place is becoming an absolute shambles. I'm going to have to look seriously to find another place to ride. I can't exist in these conditions.
Not now, Veronica.
This can't wait, Red.
Okay, what is it?
Garnet's stall hasn't been cleaned yet, and by the looks of the chaos around here, my lesson has no chance of being on schedule. You do remember my private lesson, don't you?
Oh, yeah. That can't be right.
It is, and it's the only thing around here that is on time.
You're going to have to muck out your own stall today.
You appear to be losing your grip on reality, Red.
what a funny horse. I think she's trying to make friends.
She'd be such a fun horse to ride.
Hey, girls, careful. Angel is trouble. She's been sent to me for training. She's been running away with riders lately.
But she's just playing a game. She's so cute.
A runaway horse is not cute.
But she's so nice. And she likes people.
Appearances can be deceptive. Angel is not to be ridden by anyone but me.
Oh, hey, Red. You missed a fun time last night.
You're more than an hour late.
Oh, I had to eat.
Right now, you need to wake up.
Ooh, I think I need coffee.
No, Scooter. You have to start working. The lessons are an hour behind. The stables are a mess.
I knew it was a mistake agreeing to come in today.
But you're here now.
What do you need me to do? That doesn't involve dealing with the little ones.
Stable work mostly. Make sure all the horses get their hay and the stalls are all mucked out. Also, the hay bales that are blocking the exit need to be moved.
I've only got one pair of hands.
Scooter, please don't leave me to do this alone.
Ah, my generous nature will be the death of me.
Hey, girl. You look as tired as I am. You haven't eaten. Carol, she hasn't touched any of her food. I'm starting to get worried.
She's usually the first to finish. She looks hot and sweaty.
And I haven't ridden her for hours. Been too busy mucking out stalls.
We should tell Red that we need Dr. Judy.
Okay, through the barrels, not around them, and then zigzagging through the flags.
Red, can I talk to you?
Okay, this is just a trial run to get everyone familiar with the course. Does anyone need me to go over it again?
I need to speak to you.
Okay, once round for everyone, and then back in your starting positions. Can't you take care of it yourself? I honestly haven't got a moment to spare.
Okay, I'll handle it.
Thanks, Carol.
Okay, the vet is on his way.
His way.
Dr. Judy isn't coming.
But I thought you just said that
Dr. Judy's out of town for the day, and she left an emergency number. I called it, and the vet is on the way.
Well, he better get here fast.
They said he was leaving right away.
No, Mum, I can't wait. I need you to come and pick me up right now. Because it's just so unfair. I can't be... What? I can't be left here in this chaos. I'll go mad.
Mum, never mind.
Hi, I'm Veronica D'Angelo. I'm sure you've heard of my family. And you are?
I'm George Whiteside, the emergency veterinarian.
You're a veterinarian. You don't look old enough.
Well, I've just qualified. So I was called here about a sick horse.
Oh, that's great.
Really?
Yeah, I mean that you arrived so quickly.
Could you show me to the sick horse?
Yeah, of course.
It's just over here.
I can walk by myself.
Right. This is the sick horse.
I see.
Excuse me, who are you?
He's our new vet, Dr. Whiteside.
Where's Dr. Martin? He usually fills in for Dr. Judy when she's away.
Dr. Martin is at a conference. Excuse me. Would you please calm your horse?
Honestly.
It's okay, girl.
The vet's just trying to find out what's wrong with you.
There's nothing wrong with this horse. She's stale from idleness. What she needs is more exercise.
Are you finished? Dr. Judy usually does a lot more
I'm
than
not
that.
Dr. Judy, okay? Belle has filled legs, one of the earliest symptoms of neglect in a horse.
Belle is well exercised. I ride her every day.
And perhaps the amount of exercise you give this horse is not enough for her. Every horse's needs are different, just like people's.
You make it sound like there's nothing wrong with her.
Just lack of proper care, that's all. I'll report my findings to the manager.
I'll show you the way.
Well, at least we know what's wrong with Belle.
Do we?
You heard what he said.
Wasn't he a dreamboat? We'll never see him again.
Not unless a horse gets sick when Dr. Judy just so happens to be out of town.
And Dr. Martin's at a conference. It'll never happen.
What if there's another sick horse?
When?
Now.
Which one?
We make it up, like Garnet's come down with something too.
Good thinking.
Do you think Belle's gait looks different?
She's not running easily.
She doesn't seem to be benefiting from this exercise.
I'm starting to think Belle really is sick, and the vet's just wrong.
Well, Stevie should stop exercising her at any rate. It just seems to be making her worse.
I'm not riding her anymore.
Strange. Another sick horse that has nothing wrong with it. This is one of the healthiest horses I've ever seen.
Oh, it's so comforting to have your expert diagnosis.
And perhaps Garnet looks better because he feels safe with you.
Oh, I know I would. You're so good with animals.
And with people. I just feel so reassured with you around.
It's your air of quiet confidence that does the trick.
Girls, I'm a very busy man, okay? And should only be called to the stables on serious matters.
Yeah, I honestly thought this was serious.
Why else would we have called you?
And it's better to be safe than sorry, don't you think? Well,
I'm extremely busy.
Oh, yeah, you must be.
What happened?
Belle's sick and has just collapsed from exhaustion.
Look, I stand by my opinion, okay? There's nothing wrong with this horse.
Carol, I think you're overreacting.
She's just collapsed. I'm sure by now you believe me that she's sick.
You might have worked her too hard. After such a long period of idleness, her stamina will only return gradually.
Stevie's been riding her for no more than 10 minutes.
I'll take another look at her.
I'm not so sure Dr. Whiteside knows what he's talking about in this case.
Carol, some respect, please.
I think Belle would be better off with a more experienced professional.
I agree with Carol.
Look, it's clear to me that unsupervised minors are threatening the horse's well-being. I might have to contact the Society for the Protection of Animals about this place.
What are we going to do? Belle needs a vet.
Wait until Dr. Judy returns.
Just hope Belle can last that long.
I just know that Belle's problem has something to do with her legs.
And how are we going to help her now that Dr. Whiteside is gone?
Was he much help anyway?
At least he was a vet.
I think that Angel's getting bored of being cooped up in here. We should take her out for a hike.
But how are we going to get her out of here without any questions being asked?
Very carefully. I'll go get my saddle.
Gotcha.
What are you saying, Scooter? Oh, he's got to be around here somewhere.
Is Garnet's stall clean yet?
Search me.
Well, did you clean it?
Did you want me to clean it?
I shouldn't have to ask.
I'll do it if you want me to.
It should be done automatically.
Automatically? No, I don't think I've got a switch for that. I'm just, you know, Frill's manual model.
Everything is just a joke to you, isn't it, Scooter?
I've done my share of crying. But it's laughing I prefer.
Crying? What have you got to cry about?
Are you trying to make friends with me, Veronica?
I'd have to be pretty desperate to do that.
Not desperate. Lonely, maybe.
I'd say you're the lonely one, Scooter.
Why do you think that?
Because you're always so eager to talk to me.
That's because I like you.
Stop it.
I can't do that. You see, liking you is automatic. I've got no off switch for it.
Like I said, everything is just a joke to you.
Who's joking?
I don't know where Red got the idea that Angel is dangerous. She's such a gentle horse.
Webb was probably just saving her for himself. But you can't fool us.
Or stop us. Oh, no, you don't. This was my idea. I get to ride first.
But I'm the more experienced rider. I should test her out first.
No way.
All right. How about we ride her together?
I was just going to suggest that.
It's okay, Belle. We're here now. We won't leave you.
Stevie, come and have a look at this.
It looks like there's something under the skin. This might be what's troubling Belle.
I think you're right. It's turning the whole leg septic. Thanks for stopping.
I thought that ride would never end.
I can't believe we made it without falling off. Way to hold on.
Well, that's because we didn't lose our heads.
We were screaming for our lives.
Angel! Come back!
We'll never catch her.
Let's head back. Maybe we should try and make our way home.
Which way is home?
Beats me. Good girl. She's too weak to move.
This is all happening too fast.
I'm going to call Dr. Whiteside.
It's Stevie Lake from Pine Hollow calling for Dr. Whiteside. He has to take my call. No, this is not a prank. This is serious. But the Cheney stud is over our way. Just ask him to come here after. Oh, please, don't hang up. Dr. Whiteside isn't coming over here because of the way he was treated.
This is all your fault.
I'm sorry.
Stevie didn't mean what she said. She's just upset about...
What now?
Angel's wearing Melanie's saddle. She must have fallen off.
Yeah, well, doesn't surprise me.
Make sure Angel's put safely in the paddock.
You're asking me.
I'm also asking you to lend me your horse. Get off Garnet now, please.
What?
Please?
Dr. Whiteside, I know you think you were called out unnecessarily. I'm sorry I said the things I said, but this is an emergency. Please.
Melanie! Melanie!
What, Belle?
She's gonna make it, Stevie. You just have to believe it.
Where's Carol?
I don't think she feels wanted here.
But I want her to be here at a time like this.
Stevie, I am here. Take a look at Belle's leg. There's something lodged in there under the skin.
You're right, girls. It does have something to do with her leg.
Carol, I'm I'm sorry for what I said. I'm so glad you got Dr. Whiteside back.
Could Belle have banged her leg on a piece of pressure-treated wood? Or perhaps just painted with lead paint?
The jumps are painted.
Well, that could be it. A splinter from a jump, and she's probably being poisoned from it. Right, the splinter will have to be removed.
What are you waiting for?
Maybe you should call to see if Dr. Martin's back.
Belle can't wait that long.
You don't understand, okay? I've never done anything like this before.
Help her, Dr. Whiteside, please. You're the only one that can.
Come on, George. We know you can do it.
We have confidence in you.
I'll do my best.
I think we're going the wrong way.
Well, I remember that fence.
All the fences look the same around here.
Well, that's because you're not looking closely enough.
Melanie! Melanie!
Someone's coming.
Help! Help! Come here! Come get us! Yes!
Oh, she's so much happier. You did a great job with Belle.
Well, now that the splinter has been removed and the area is clean and dressed, everything's set to heal.
Thanks, Dr. George.
Thank you. You girls found the problem. And I was very impressed how much you all knew about horses for people without any formal training.
I'm really sorry about the way I treated you.
Well, you were right. And I am never, ever going to forget my first job. Bye, Belle. Bye, girls.
Hi. Why's the vet back?
Nothing now. But where have you guys been?
He rescued us.
We were kidnapped by a crazy horse.
Hey, guys. How did things go while I was away?
A breeze.
Piece of cake.
A walk in the park.
Well, looks like you don't need me here then after all, huh?
I hope it was
Nothing's gonna stop us now, 'cause together we can do no wrong. Together